They said they weren't hurting anyone with fake 911 calls and homemade bombs.
That's not what police think. And tonight, two teens face very serious charges. 9 on Your Side reporter Tom McKee is live with this new information. Tom?
Well, Clyde, this 12-count indictment alleges that 19-year-old David Jacobs of Montgomery and 18-year-old Grant Fisher of Blue Ash made those bogus 911 calls and set off explosives. Tonight, they're at the Hamilton County Justice Center, and indications are they could face even more charges. When a bomb squad was called to this Montgomery home on Saturday, we didn't know exactly why. Now we do. It was backing up Blue Ash police serving search warrants. It's the home of David Jacobs, who faces a dozen felony charges, most involving fake calls to 911.
Reporting a variety of things from someone in a home with a weapon to bombs exploding to kids throwing snowballs.
Jacobs and co-defendant Grant Fisher also face charges of arson plus making and exploding bombs.
The homemade kind of bombs involving materials that you and I could purchase in a hardware store today, or we might have in our garage right now. When you mix them together, then they were able to explode.
Fisher lives on Kenwood Road in Blue Ash, and the indictment claims some explosions occurred February 22nd in woods behind the house. A passing driver was startled by them.
911 emergency.
I heard 4 very loud explosions behind Sunny Delight off of Reed Hartman. I was just very concerned.
Blue Ash police aren't saying much about the case, but sources tell me there were dozens of other fake 911 calls unnecessarily tying up first responders.
If someone thinks, oh, it's funny, let's call 911 and get them, have them go down the street when there's nothing there, and then something real is happening in another location, that could be very serious.
Nobody was at the Jacobs home when I stopped there Wednesday. Fisher's aunt told me he wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Obviously, when you're engaging this kind of behavior, you're making these kind of bombs or exploding them, that's the very real risk that you or somebody else could be hurt.
Now, all of these charges are felonies, but the most serious one, that's possession of a dangerous ordinance, carries a maximum sentence of 8 years in prison upon a conviction. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live downtown.